Tonight, we're going to be playing Troll Quest. Anyways, so yeah, just picked up this new game. It's called Trollface Quest Horror. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's actually pretty fun. So basically what you do is every time that you get to a level, you look around very carefully and you try to figure out what you can do. So I just tapped his face, tapped his feet, nothing. If I tap the ghostly guy, he got me. So level failed. So after a while of messing around in here, I figured out if I pull down on him, so what you've got to do is you've got to look really carefully. Like on this level, it took me about, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 minutes on this level to figure it out. So you tap her head, or rather you move your finger across on her head and it turns it around. You do it again and it does it again. The second time you fail. So I started messing around. I did it really quickly, a bunch of times. And her head spun off. So, on this one this one was really creepy because every time I did something wrong, this hand got a little bit closer to me. A little bit closer. And so then eventually, though, I was looking at him, and after a while, you start to realize what's out of place. His nose is just a little bit funny looking. So I tapped his nose. Dum, 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 dum. And then I won. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, this one took me forever. I'm clicking the cookies, I'm clicking the plates, the microwave, the dishes over there, his shoes, the door in the background, the refrigerator, the calendar, everything. I tap him, and the guy gets water on him. I tap him again, he pours the water on him. And I guess that's the end. But then I figured out if I tap, what was it? Shoot, I forgot now. Oh, there it is. You put your finger on the cup and hold it on the cup. And then he drinks the water. And then you tap the little gremlin. And I guess that means he's peeing on him. Oh, this one, I immediately saw this and I thought, I know exactly what I've got to do here. So I clicked. I didn't expect that. If you click him again, he drops him and that's the end of it. But if you click him, and then you click that cork that's in his neck, what do you think happens? Yeah, he deflates. I thought it was cool that they did that one in black and white, like the old Frankenstein's monster. So, yeah, this one also took me a minute. Everywhere you click, he just laughs. Unless you... Oops. But if you click this radish thing, he rips it open. And then you have to pull down on his face. And then, yeah, he becomes an even worse monster. It scares the little monster. This one took me for... I had to actually use a hint on this one. I couldn't figure it out. You tap anywhere, and he pees, and she goes, la, 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 la. And then that's sort of the end of it. So I'm tapping on her. I'm tapping the mushrooms. I was tapping trees. I was tapping on every single thing. But you got to hold your finger on his chest for a while. He turns into a wolf. Then you tap her, and she falls madly in love with him. Oh, and then you tap him, and then he pees. So, yeah, somehow that just seemed to work. This one, I tap the guy's head, and this guy comes charging forward. Now, if you tap anywhere on this guy now, then you lose. So where do you think you could tap? where could another monster come out of, or something like that? So I tap him, then I hold my finger down on this guy's belly. You got some creativity, I'll tell you that. So this is the first one where you've got to tap something after the fact. All right, so first, let's start up his chainsaw. Then we'll tap the male mannequin. And then what? What do you think? After that, we got to touch his ass. So start up the chainsaw, tap the mannequin, and touch his ass. I don't know what that means. Get the ass in the face, but... Oh, this one. This is probably my favorite one right here. Every time you tap her, she either levitates up to the ceiling or she falls down on the bed. So what would you do in a situation like this? What would you do? Would you touch the ceiling light? The door? How about that lamp? None of those mean anything. But if you take her and flick her to the ceiling, then she crashes through the ceiling. And that's how to do it. Okay, so on this one, let's see. You tap the door. This one was probably, I think, the spookiest one of all of them. Because you do something wrong and look what happens. Ah! So, you tap the door. And then, maybe if something else comes through the door, so tap the door really quickly. Now tap them both. So, yeah, without a hint, it might take you a long time to figure some of these out. Like this one. You tap him and he just doesn't do anything. And then you tap all around, nothing happens. You tap the keys, and he turns into a baby. That's not fun at all. But then I figured out, hold your finger on the tire, and then hold your finger on him again, and then tap him again. As if sticking his head up through the needles is okay, but that one, to be honest, was kind of stupid. Now, okay, so now we're in the realm that I've never done. I have never done this one, ever, so I have no idea what to do now. So there's a lamp, there's pictures, there's books. He looks sad, she looks happy. I'm going to tap her soup. Oh, that's from that movie where this lady had everybody, all these black people hypnotized. And she turned them all into slaves again. Because every time that she tapped her tea, do you remember that? Speaking of member, my girlfriend, she does the member berries from South Park perfectly. I can't do them at all, but it's like, remember Star Wars? Yeah, I remember. Remember Boba Fett? Anyways, maybe I should get her to I should try to get her to do it one time. On one of these things, because she does that amazing. Alright, so I just clicked his eyes, and he's crying. Oh my god, I clicked his toes, and his eyeball fell out. That's not it, then. I'm going to click the painting on the wall. Nope, the lamp. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to click her face. Nah. Okay. Maybe there's a long delay after he falls asleep. Maybe I got to do something after that. So I'm going to click her, and then I'm going to click him a bunch of times. Nope, nothing. Alright. I'm going to click him going towards her. I'm going to slide towards her. Nope. I'm going to slide her towards him. Shoop. Son of a pumpkin. I'm going to try to move his chair towards her. I'm going to try to flip his chair backwards. Try to flip her chair backwards. What? I just tried to flip her chair backwards. And her boob sank down to her belly, and she holding onto a trash can now. Alright, so now I'll click the trash can. I'm going to try to click him. What the? What the? Okay, so I got to try. I'm going to take her chair and push it backwards. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Damn it. Okay. From her, I'm going to push her backwards. What? How did I do it a minute ago? Okay, I'm going to... Son of a pumpkin-headed, biscuit-loving... How the hell did I do it last time? Ah, there we go. So, put your finger right on her boobies and pull straight up. She gets a garbage can, and then click him. And there you go. Alright, so let's try that one more time. Alright. Fingers right on her chest. Son of a gun. Okay, there it is. So you hold on her chest, then you tap him. Got it. Look at all that trash. Alright, so now we'll do the next one. What is this? Hot dogs. And underneath hot dogs it says, Chongqing. Hey, Jeannie, or Jenny, if you're watching this, can you read that writing? What does that writing say? So that's Hannibal Lecter there on the board, I guess. He's got a hot dog. So I'm going to touch the ketchup. Yeah. Now I'm going to touch Hannibal Lecter's face. No, that didn't do it. All right, so this time I'm going to touch the buckles on his thing. No. I'm going to touch where the things in the background there. Oh no, I accidentally clicked free hint. Now I've got no more free hint. Alright, well. What the hell? Ah, noodles. Yeah, you can eat noodles through that. I wish I wouldn't have wasted the free hint, though. I didn't want to do that. Oh, this guy, I don't know. Okay, I clicked the top right of the tower to Birdland, and I'm going to click the bird. Okay, I'm going to click the tower all over the place. I'm clicking everywhere on the tower. Alright, I got to do it. I'm going to click the guy. Huh. I'm going to click the guy. Nothing. Click the tower. Bird lands. I'm going to click the guy. Then I'm going to click the bird if I can get him. No, that didn't do it. Okay, I'm going to click the tower. Then I'm going to click the bird. Then I'm going to click the guy. Okay, this time I will click the tower. I'm going to hold my finger down on the bird. No, I'm going to hold my finger down on the guy. Egg salad sandwich right on his head. Oh, shoot, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to... Okay, whatever, here. So, hold your finger on the guy. He poops on the guy. I was trying to skip the next one. Oh, I failed. I thought I got it. Oh. So I still don't know what to do. Alright, so I'm going to click the tower. Click the guy. Now I'm going to hold my finger on the guy. Nothing. So this one's got 2 ways to fail. Let's try his feet. No, that didn't do it. I'm stumped here. Alright, so touch the building. The bird comes and lands. Hold my finger down on the guy, and he poops. Start tapping everything. Tap the bird, tap the guy, and nothing. I'm stumped, guys. I've got no idea. I've got no more free hints. So touch the building. The bird lands. Double tapping, the bird does nothing. Holding my finger on the bird does nothing. Tapping the guy does nothing. I'm going to slide to the right on the guy. I'm going to slide to okay. This time I'm going to slide up. So do this, the bird comes, I'm going to slide up. Nope. I wonder if there's a way in my recorder that I can record my finger strokes, like with a dot on the screen or something. Okay, I'm going to touch the building, the bird's going to come. I'm going to slide down. Alright, well the last thing I can do is slide left, so we'll give that a shot. Touch the building, the bird comes, slide left on the guy. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. Do you have any ideas what to do to get past this guy here? If you do, please let me know.